Can you pick those up?
They look big.
No, oh, not yet. Okay.
When did you learn how to ride a bike?
I think my big brother was given a tricycle, and he removed the wheels, and we went out in the street.
Yeah.
And he made me practice.
Okay.
And I was maybe 5 years old, 5 or 6.
Wait, he removed the wheels from the tricycle?
Yeah.
What does that do?
Well, he removed because basically it was like a bicycle with training wheels.
Training wheels.
Yeah,
oh, that's
my bad.
That's different.
Oh, that's not even a tricycle then.
No.
Oh, I'm a boss. Okay, so he removed the training wheels, and it was just like, all right, fight for your freedom.
Yeah,
I just started trying to ride it, and it started getting really fun, and I miss those days, actually.
A bicycle with training wheels is not at all a tricycle.
My bad. I'm too badass.
Yeah, that's what I did eventually as well. Same thing. Yeah, you just kind of take the training wheels off.
That's cool.
I used to ride it around the car, my dad's car, basically, in the front yard.
You never went out in the street or in your neighborhood?
No, I'm saying when I was learning, when I was teaching myself. The thing is, I taught myself.
I see.
Like, nobody fucking came and went, yo, we're gonna just how you do it. Nobody fucking did it. I just had to go and do it.
Self-taught.
And what I did was I just put my one hand on the car and then just kind of pushed myself around and then tried to slowly learn how to balance in the middle.
Oh, that's good.
And it was interesting because, like, I got really good at just, like, you know how, like, when you're doing trials, like when you're climbing on rocks, you have to learn how to balance on a motorcycle that's just kind of like by itself. So I got good at balancing on a bike that wasn't moving, right?
Wow, yeah. That is a skill, actually.
But that's way more than you actually need to ride the bike.
Yes.
Once the bike itself is moving, you're fine.
Yep.
But like I just fucking went to the nth degree because it was the easier thing to do was to push myself around the car and then learn how to balance it. And so I fucking eventually was just like, oh, okay, like, yeah, I'm doing that. Now we got to do it while moving. And then once I started doing it while moving, I'm like, oh my God, this is easy. Like, I made it way harder for myself by standing still as opposed to moving. And I still don't fully understand what it is about movement that makes it easier. I guess
it's just I should know this, having studied sciences and shit.
Velocity and the fact that I guess you're being somewhat you're experiencing G-forces, you're moving forward.
Yeah, because like your wheels are turning and you have fucking angular acceleration on it, but it gives you like stability in just moving forward. But the fact that when you stop moving forward, you don't have that stability anymore, and it just carries you forward, basically.
Warning, Reggie, you're establishing yourself as a smart guy that knows everything.
Hey, I don't know everything. Like, I forgot a lot of things, you know? Like, I studied...
But people still are in the phase of not knowing enough about you.
Oh, you'll get to know me.
They're filling in data, and the data being filled in...
What does he know?
Yeah, the data being filled in at the moment. Oh my God, stop it, idiot.
10 minutes, 6 meters. I guess... I have no clue if we're on target right now, but it looks good. It looks good.
Feels good. No, yes.
Okay. So we went around the pond, you got the boats and everything, and the fishermen.
Now we're getting palm trees. We're almost at that major tree level.
Did you see a farm? I guess that's the farm.
That's the farm, yeah, with the big daruma.
Okay.
Let's revisit our home.
And you're already picking up palm trees, right?
Yeah.
Nice. New fences.
We're 8 meters, and I think we have to be at 9 to grab those smaller trees.
Okay.
Let's try it. Yeah.
Over there.
Fences,
you already
though.
went in the schoolyard.
But yeah, now we can go back to the city and grab these fences.
Yes. Oh, now we're wrecking shit up.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no!
Almost. We're coming. Coming for that shit. Elephant.
Can we pick up the elephant?
Yeah. There and now it's done. Now it's done. The trees just take it over.
Still in diapers. I'm gonna shit on your fucking jaw alone, like motherfucker.
And this is where we fucking start to go ham now.
Yes.
For those of you who want to know what we're all about.
Yo.
The Katamari.
You're killing it.
Yeah. This is where you get fucking big now. Now the world starts to fear your name. Starts. You know?
They feel it too.
Yeah.
What was that sound? Oh, new area.
Meters. Oh yeah.
Did you go up there?
The world opens up. Oh no.
Let's just go. I want to see.
The world opens up.
Oh.
New cities. New lands to explore.
Whoa.
Yeah. We're a little premature though, I'm not gonna lie. We're a little premature. But we can start picking up things in the water.
A little dashing. Oh.
Yeah.
I want to roll you up into my life.
A single star in the sky. Yeah. So
smooth, Michael Bublé.
yeah. No, we want to really clear this island out of all life. Right?
Yes, houses.
And then we start moving over. Trust.
Yo.
See what I'm saying?
Satisfying. How satisfying is this
And
right now?
up this hill, there's another little village. Okay, you want to play hard? You want to play hard? All right, we'll play hard. Gas station. Get the fuck in. Oh, I'm coming back.
Oh.
Smokestacks. Boiler room deals. Rotating parking lots.
And there seems to be like a whole area on the right side too.
Yeah,
right?
oh, there is. And there's little mushrooms down there. Little farm up here.
Get the little stables. Oh, I'm not.
Got it. Big trees now. Yeah, and that's the world greater. So we can now come back here.
Can you pass on that bridge?
We can. It is.
It should be hard, eh? Oh,
Yeah, it is
man.
a challenge. It is a challenge.
I guess we don't want to lose too much time on this, but oh my god. Look at this guy. Working the circus.
There we go. There we go.
Oh.
We gotta be careful of that. But here we've got a whole other city.
Bang, bang.
Gigantic house-sized mushrooms.
Mushroom large.
Can we get up? Can we get up? We can get up. We can get up. We can get up.
Are you sure?
We can get up.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. Oh, they don't know what hit them.
So this is
Whoa.
basically like Laval right now. Like
the suburbs.
this is we're just hitting up the side away from downtown. Local humor for everybody. I don't know. This is Long Island for you guys out there. You know.
So big.
Gigantic fish.
Nice job,
Freight
Woolie.
containers. Yeah.
Cargo containers.
And now we just go. Now we just fucking go. Oh, your balloons are still too much? Okay. New town. Cross the
Gojira!
bridge.
Nice job, son.
Oh! What a
Ooh,
nice,
nice
Katamari.
Katamari.
Aggressive, yet good-natured. We'd love to have a much bigger, nicer Katamari. Leave you to your work.
If we were just a bit faster, we would have been able to get a shooting star.
Oh, okay.
Like 39 seconds faster.
Okay.
So close.
Shooting stars, of course, being the, like, you killed it score.
Yeah. When you reach the target size in
Really
within a particular time frame. Yo.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. This is that rolling feeling.
They're screaming, but they're happy.
They're very happy.
Yo. Ta-da. It's cleaning up the marina.
Yeah, entire metropolises are coming into the fold now. They're all learning the way of the cosmos. It is my job, it is my mission to teach the way of the cosmos. Way too big. He's gonna like knock my shit over.
Wow.
And we're out here. And this is yeah. Like the world literally opens up. And you remember we started in that same little city, you know?
Yep. Now we're taking towns. Are you big enough for this? I wouldn't test it.
Let's get back over to
the previous city.
Yeah, exactly. Because you can always revisit and see what you could take now, you know? Like, look at those little fucking skyscrapers that we couldn't take before.
Puny.
In, all of you. Everybody get in.
Okisugita.
All right, school on a mountaintop. How about over there?
Over there, yeah. Yeah, he's really building those muscles, eh? The prince?
You have cosmic power, like, weight does not apply. This is the original island, by the way. This schoolyard is the original schoolyard.
True. I didn't recognize it.
You didn't even recognize it. Yeah, exactly. This is literally where we started. And now it's everything. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's get out there. Let's get out there.
Wheel. Oh yeah, taking that bridge.
Yeah. Okay. The survivors here are like gathering their things like, we made it. He avoided us. We're gonna be safe. Are you? Are you though?
This would probably be like a really like devastating monster in One Punch Man.
Yeah.
Just gathering everything. And Saitama is like, what is this? Wait, it's so tiny. The prince is so tiny.
Okay, there we go. Now I know that there's also like lands out in the ocean where you just straight up have to go out. I guess we'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. No rush now.
That patch.
Come on. Come on. Boat. All right. Over here.
Yeah.
No.
There's no out of bounds in this game.
No. Well, the dark water is basically the edge of the map.
Okay.
Like, there's no point in rolling beyond the dark
side,
water.
yeah. Wow. Did a very good job.
I'd say so. I'm quite satisfied. Yeah.
Almost double the target.
Alrighty, stop what you're doing. Let's get back.
Gonna party with the cousins. Oh, there was even Jumbo Man in the back.
Yeah, but you can't get there.
Oh.
56! We're moved! There we go.
Very well done.
Plants! Houses!
Yeah.
Fruit.
There were a lot of trees in there.
Indeed. So many things. How do you feel about the philosophy of minimalism and the idea? There's a book that was written about how we should strive to only own 100 objects.
Really?
100 things. Hold the thought.
中止中止。今日の打ち上げは中止。
あらあら、せっかくあなたの打ち上げを見に来たのに。
だって月がなくなったのですよ。
Oh.
あらまあ、本当に月がないわ。
見せて見せて。見せて。
Ora.
Dad's got a big jaw. He's a big astronaut man. Yeah.
So yeah, minimalism you were saying.
Strive to own 100 things. Simplify your
100
life.
Items.
Simplify your mind.
So like, including like bed, desk, everything, 100 items. What about clothing?
Yeah, I don't think clothing counts. It might, but I don't know. I think it's more just like besides like clothing is a necessity, but like maybe I think it's just like in terms of like, yeah, just stuff. Maybe if you can include clothing if you're hardcore.
You know, if it was just for me, like if I could, I would try to do it. I think I could, yeah. Like,
and
when you think about it, we're so like surrounded by like all these like buy this, buy that. Hey, you need this. Hey, you might want that. It's mind-numbing. It's like, it's crazy.
And the idea being, if you want a new thing, there's no problem. Just give an old thing away. Right?
Okay.
That's the idea. For some reason, I don't feel comfortable at all.
Why?
It's because our royal president is missing? No, that's not it.
Yeah, you don't give a shit about that.
Yes, we get it. There's no center. There's no belly button. There's no something solid at the center of the sky. So it's an unstable, off-kilter, undignified, and preposterous. We remember now, it's the North Star.
Wow. Hokuto.
Shomosho. Kushinken.
Like, do you think that you would enjoy having only a few clothes, a few items of clothing only? Or do you actually enjoy, like, dressing up and looking nice?
Hold that thought, because I have... I'll tell you in a second, but
Sure.
this is a strategic mission, and here's why. Who knows why, but make it exactly 10 meters. So this has to be exactly 10,
Yes,
right?
that is tricky.
As close as possible. How do you know that you got a brighter North Star? How do you know what exactly 10 meters is?
Okay, there are some items I think that are just around 10 meters.
Okay.
So, if I recall correctly...
I've done this winging it, though. This is what it looks like. That's it.
Oh my god.
That's it. That's what you get.
Oh my gosh, okay. So, okay, we're gonna go around,
but you
pick up stuff.
I've done this. I've gotten close. I've gotten within 9.5, I think.
Okay.
But you're saying there's objects that tell you when you're exactly around it?
I think once you start picking trees, that's a bit over 9.5.
Yeah, trees are 9.5.
9.5.
Yeah.
And there should be like stuff that looks like a fishing shack, something like that, and that's like just under 10, like 9.95.
Ooh, decimal above.
So you gotta be smart about this.
Very.
No pun intended to the current soundtrack.
You are smart. Me?
So yeah. Would you be able to have like 100 items? Or would it drive you crazy?
Reggie, I'm going to tell you a story, and the story will hopefully answer your question.
All right.
When I moved, I had we had a closet, and I was like, I gotta hang up all my t-shirts, because I buy t-shirts at cons of like geeky stuff and stuff that I enjoy. I like graphic design t-shirts. Back over on Best Friends, we were at what we called the t-shirt Cold War, where we would silently just wear super cool shirts and wear them into the office, and just everyone would be like, oh, that's a fucking cool shirt. Where'd you get that? And be like, oh, someplace, whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then inside, everyone would seethe with jealousy because we all loved the fucking shirt.
Oh, that's a badass shirt.
That was the t-shirt Cold War, but you could never let anyone know you loved it, and so I would buy a lot of t-shirts and cool stuff that I wore, because that was also just my style, that's what I like to do. When I moved, we decided, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hang my stuff up, keep it organized, and in order to make that work, it was like, we gotta go buy some hangers.
Okay.
We bought a container. It was a large container.
Full of hangers?
It was 100 hangers. And I said...
Did you have enough?
I said, if I can't do it with 100 containers, fuck me, I'm an asshole, right? It's my fucking problem. I hung up all my shirts.
And?
I ran out of hangers.
No way. Just for t-shirts?
Just for t-shirts.
Dude, that is a lot of t-shirts.
I have a problem.
I think you might have a problem.
Oh, the present. I got it.
Wow. You really went digging in there. Don't lose it now, eh?
Yeah.
100 hangers, and it wasn't enough to hang all your t-shirts.
I have a fucking problem.
But like, do you wear all of them?
No.
You just collect them. You're a hoarder.
Well, that's the thing is, but I wear a lot of them, and the one I've gotten, I actively get rid of ones that I don't like anymore / don't wear anymore.
We'll see.
Right? I really do. I sort through it, and I do go like, oh yeah, I haven't worn this in a while, or I don't care about this anymore, or whatever the case is. And I do edit, you know? But it's just not enough. And like and I don't want that to be like a representation of like, oh my god, like that's how Woolie owns shit, because it's like, no, I don't really have anything else on that level outside of physical video games, you know?
Yeah.
And I've stopped buying physical video games.
Oh,
so
distant era.
yeah. I don't buy shit, honestly. I really don't. I don't own, like, I don't really buy new things, you know? Like, I got used to the physical collection of video games I had. I have my arcade cabinet, and then I stopped buying figures and toys, and I just kind of said, let me buy occasional statues, like, once every few years to make up for how I used to collect a lot of figures.
Okay.
So, I own t-shirts, video games, that cabinet, occasional statues, and that's me. You know, I don't really spend much on much else. So
you still have some form of reserve. It's just
on
the things
other
that
things,
you do,
yeah.
you go ham on them.
Yeah, and t-shirts in particular, I'd walk by an amazing design. I'd be like, well, I need that, you know? But it's like, no, I don't need that. But it's like, God, it would be really cool to show off that thing. Because I have, like, the thing about the t-shirt Cold War is that it kind of, you have to have a particular aesthetic and taste in the sense that it needs to be, like, representing something cool that we all like, but it can't be obvious. So it can't just be a logo saying Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's got to be a little bit more like, oh, you know or you don't know.
A bit subtle.
Yeah, a little bit inside, you know? Like, I don't want a Final Fantasy VII t-shirt, but I don't mind wearing a Mako Energy Reactor for Energy Corporation shirt. Because it's like, oh, cool, like, you know what that is or you don't, and otherwise, that's fine.
I respect that.
So that's the idea, you know? And I think the problem, I guess, is just, yeah, that gets out of control very easily, very quickly. And when I had 100 shirts hanging on a t-shirt, 100 t-shirts hanging on my fucking closet, and I had more that weren't hung up, I felt very bad about that.
Wow.
Yeah.